Welcome to Cordoba, a timeless jewel in the heart of Andalusia, Spain. Nestled between the Sierra Morena Mountains and the Guadalquivir River, this ancient city was once the dazzling capital of the Islamic Caliphate of Al-Andalus. Today, it's a living museum where every stone whispers a story, and every narrow street promises discovery. Cordoba is not just a destination, it's a journey through centuries of culture, art, and beauty.
As the first rays of sunlight bathe the city, the Mezquita-Catedral emerges in all its glory. This architectural masterpiece blends Islamic artistry and Christian grandeur like nowhere else on earth. Inside, a hypnotic forest of red and white horseshoe arches stretches as far as the eye can see. Golden light filters through ornate windows, illuminating intricate mosaics that have survived over 1,000 years. Standing here feels like stepping into another world.
Climbing the Mezquita's bell tower rewards you with sweeping views of Cordoba's old town. Tiled rooftops glisten under the Andalusian sun, church spires pierce the sky, and the river winds its way through a patchwork of gardens and courtyards. From above, the city's labyrinthine streets form a beautiful mosaic, an invitation to get lost.
The Puente Romano stretches gracefully across the Guadalquivir River, a reminder of Cordoba's Roman origins. Lined with ancient stone and watched over by the Calahorra Tower, this bridge has carried travelers, traders, and armies for nearly 2 millennia. At sunset, the warm glow turns the river to gold, while the city skyline lights up behind you.
Step inside the Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos, a fortress palace that once housed Ferdinand and Isabella. Its stone walls hold tales of royal intrigue, historic treaties, and the meeting of worlds. In the gardens, perfectly manicured hedges, fountains, and reflecting pools create a sense of harmony and peace, an oasis in the heart of the city.
Cordoba's patios are works of living art, courtyards bursting with flowers, fountains, and colorful ceramic tiles. Each May, the city holds the Festival de los Patios, when locals open their doors to showcase these hidden paradises. But even outside the festival, many patios welcome visitors year-round, offering a glimpse into Cordoba's private beauty.
One of the most photographed spots in Cordoba, the Calle de los Flores, is a narrow alley adorned with cascading blooms. From the right angle, flower pots frame the view of the Mezquita's bell tower in the distance. It's a postcard brought to life, a moment you'll want to capture again and again.
The Juderia, Cordoba's Jewish quarter, is a maze of whitewashed walls, wrought iron balconies, and secret courtyards. Here, the 14th century synagogue stands as one of the few remaining in Spain, a quiet testament to the city's once thriving Jewish community. Wandering its streets feels like traveling back in time.
Known as the Museum of Patios, the Palacio de Viana boasts 12 distinct courtyards, each with its own personality. From the romantic Patio de las Columbas to the intimate Patio de los Naranjos, this Renaissance palace is a masterclass in Andalusian garden design.
Mercado Victoria brings the flavors of Cordoba to life. Stalls brim with local delicacies, cured Iberian ham, creamy salmorejo, fried eggplant drizzled with honey. The air is filled with sizzling aromas and the chatter of locals enjoying tapas and wine. It's a feast for every sense.
No visit is complete without tasting salmorejo, a chilled tomato and bread soup richer and creamier than gazpacho. Topped with hard-boiled egg and jamon, it's a dish born of simplicity but elevated to an art form. Best enjoyed in a shaded plaza with a cold glass of Montelomoral's wine.
Plaza de la Carretera. This grand, rectangular square recalls Madrid's Plaza Mayor but with a distinctly Cordoban charm. Once an arena for bullfights and public spectacles, it's now a lively gathering place where cafes spill out under the arches and musicians fill the air with Spanish guitar.
Just 8 kilometers from the city lies the ruins of Medina Azahara, a sprawling 10th century palace city built by Caliph Abd al-Rahman III. Once a symbol of power and splendor, it now lies in evocative ruins, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that reveals the opulence of Islamic Spain.
Strolling along the riverbank of Guadalquivir offers a different perspective of Cordoba. The scent of orange blossoms drifts on the breeze, and reflections of the city shimmer on the water. Joggers, cyclists, and artists mingle in this peaceful stretch just beyond the old town's bustle.
Within the Mezquita complex lies the Patio de los Naranjos, a courtyard filled with fragrant orange trees, fountains, and ancient paving stones. It's been a gathering place for centuries, once serving as the mosque's ablution area. Today, it's a tranquil entry point into Cordoba's spiritual heart.
Cordoba's flamenco scene is raw, intimate, and soul-stirring. In small tablaos hidden down side streets, dancers stomp to the beat of the guitar, their expressions shifting from fiery passion to deep melancholy. This is more than performance, it's storytelling through movement.
Discovered in the mid-20th century, the remains of Cordoba's Roman temple stand as silent columns against the sky. Though only fragments remain, their sheer size hints at the grandeur of the ancient city that once thrived here.
From leather workshops producing traditional Cordobans to silversmiths crafting intricate jewelry, Cordoba's artisans carry on centuries-old traditions. Their small shops are living museums, where every handmade piece tells a story of skill and heritage.
Climb to the top of the Calahorra Tower for one of the most breathtaking sunsets in Andalusia. As the sky turns to fire, the Roman bridge glows beneath you, the Mezquita's silhouette sharp against the horizon. The city feels timeless in this golden hour light.
At night, the Mezquita is transformed. Soft lighting accentuates the arches and mosaics, while the courtyards echo with the sound of water. Fewer visitors mean you can stand in near silence, feeling the weight of history and the serenity of sacred space.
Every corner of Cordoba reveals a new layer of its personality, majestic, romantic, mysterious. It's a city where cultures merge and history breathes, where beauty hides in both grand monuments and humble details.
As your journey comes to an end, the memories remain. The taste of salmorejo, the scent of orange blossoms, the golden arches of the Mezquita at dawn. Cordoba is not just a place you visit, it's a place that stays with you. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of one of Spain's most enchanting cities. Subscribe to DSV Travel Trip for more adventures to the world's most inspiring destinations.